The fate of a troubled restaurant at the Banks is now up to city leaders, so what will be the next move? Local 12's Sydney Benter went to Mahogany's today to see if customers are still showing support for the restaurant. She's in the newsroom with the latest. Sydney?
Thanks, Rob. It was a slow start today at Mahogany's at the Banks. This after the business's landlord told the owner to get out. Owner Liz Rogers told us that the restaurant would be open at 11 this morning, but it was almost noon before we saw any sign of life inside. Rogers has been clear that Mahogany's will remain open while the city decides if it'll bail the business out again. The city has until next Friday to act if it wants to save the restaurant. It already loaned the business money 2 years ago. Most people that I talked to today agree that Mahogany's has a good product, but its days could be numbered.
The home feel, the food is amazing. I've had the chicken and waffles last time I was here. Is amazing. So yeah, it's been great.
I think the restaurant is a wonderful place. The food is good. I'm disappointed that apparently it's not going to make it, but I don't see us doing anything further financially. It's just not something that makes sense to me.
And we talked to a lot of people at the Banks today who complimented the restaurant's food, but I have to say there didn't seem to be a big lunch crowd after the restaurant finally did open around noon. I did talk to the general manager of a neighboring restaurant, and he said they've never had any trouble paying their rent on time. There was some discussion at today's city council meeting about tightening up tax abatement policies, but so far there's been no action taken to save the restaurant. Back to you.
Sydney, thanks very much. Mahogany's owner, Liz Rogers, tells us that she'll continue to pay her rent in escrow. Her attorney says that despite the landlord's claim that she owes $22,000 in overdue rent and payments, rent was paid in full last month.